Hello Sunshines, my name is Mariah Rosie and today I'm going to take you on a sketchbook tour. And yes, I know it's been a very long time since I've recorded anything, but July sucked. Also, before we get started, I would like to just say thank you for over 500 subscribers. That's awesome. I can't thank you guys enough, and just thank you. So anyways, with this sketchbook, it's a really big, long sketchbook actually because it's pretty thick and the pages are really big and I drew on both sides of the page. So this is gonna take a long time, so buckle in and I'll hopefully just kind of skim over the pages and not spend a huge amount of time on it because that's gonna take way too long. So anyways, let's get into it. The first thing I have is the stickers on the cover. So some of these I made, other ones I got from artists, and some of them I got from Hot Topic, whatever. So they're not anything too crazy, but I thought I'd show you them first. So here's the date when I started this. So February 13th of 2019 to June 21st in 2020. So that wasn't that long ago when I finished this actually. So that's a little crazy. And then I got another sticker here that I just taped. First page is a huge page of just weird cartoon studies of pigeons. Character concepts. This is really weird. I don't know what the world I was going for, but no idea. This one I did on Valentine's Day. It was just a huge sketch page of cat heads or whatever with little hearts. I think it's really cute and it was a really fun study. There's a lot of studies at the beginning of this for some unknown reason. Don't worry, my sketchbook gets way messier going towards the middle and end. But this page is a page of fox studies. Some of them are really cool. Other ones like this one and this one are really janky, but studying things is good anyways. So as you'll see a lot in my sketchbook, I'm planning out different pieces. So I'm doing lots of sketches and stuff. And I was planning out like a piece for the horse to be see-through with like fish in it. So I was trying to do different poses of horses and studying poses for horses and stuff. So I like this one the most. That was really cool. So this one is very random. I was trying to come up with logo designs for my page or whatever. It was an old design or whatever, and also another piece I was going to work on with a mechanical fish. More logo studies. I also take a little bit of like notes while doing these things so I can know what I want, or maybe just writing down ideas and stuff. So lots of random sketchy studies. Originally this page didn't really have that much on it other than this tree and rock study, so I went back and added some different like drawings or whatever of like a dragon and this kitty and some crystals. A lot of the times you'll see me doing thumbnails or whatever of ideas, so I came up with this random like bug panda idea. I was coming up with another idea with masks for a cheetah. These were concepts I was going to do for a comic, but I never went through with the comic at all. And here's more random doodles of characters and stuff and ideas. So more thumbnailing. So these thumbnails were for commission, and you can see how I was trying to come up with the compositions in these and stuff. And these are just random character designs I was doing because I wanted to do a cartoony style challenge or whatever. There are many pages in my sketchbook that are full of random doodles. So this is like one of the examples. Lots of signatures I was practicing. I was trying to do like human head sketches and I don't know, just drawings of stuff. So you'll see a lot of that. This page is really cool because this is actually some of my first concepts of my graphic novel I was working on. I still need to get back to it because I really like it, but I was designing concepts for the Ocean's Maw, kind of like a weird magical place that has like ocean stuff, and I was just coming up with a different design because I got the idea, just strike of inspiration, and I really needed to go with it. Also, I was trying to come up with character designs, and here's another thumbnail for another piece I was trying to work on but never got around to. Particularly in this sketchbook, I have a lot of designs for my graphic novel that I was working on. So this is the chasm, which I was coming up with just kind of the map of it and more character designs. Here's my thumbnails. I was trying to do the style on what I wanted for the graphic novel, and I was trying to come up with arch designs as well for the opening of this chasm or whatever. take a shot every time I say or whatever, I swear. These were commissions. I totally forgot I did these, but they wanted me to draw betta fish with weird sayings and more character designs of the main character for the graphic novel. You might have seen this in one of my videos if you saw that one ferret video I did, or book challenge video. I don't remember what it was, but I was coming up with an electric ferret. So we're getting into the more in-depth character design studies for the main character in my graphic novel. So I was just trying to do head shapes and ear shapes and mouth shapes and eye shapes and just kind of trying to come up with a, you know, design that I really enjoyed, name ideas, just things like that, and many notes. More designs of paws and feet and tails and just body shape in general. I was coming up with clothing and cloak designs. Here are just more robe and cloak designs, and I think I went with this one, if I'm correct. Also went with shirt designs, and I wanted maybe a belt, waist designs, also sleeve designs with possible gauntlets or cuffs. Lots of different planning, and I'm pretty sure I went with this one. Here's more shirt designs, and I did pants designs, and pants designs was so easy for me to do, so I went with that one. So I was coming up with sword designs on this page with lots of different blade designs and hilt designs, and just trying to overall come up with a sword that I would really enjoy. Eventually moved on to a blue lead as well because I think the red one ran out or whatever. I don't know. It's really fun though. I went with this sword, I think, and I was also coming up with hat designs and various item designs that the character would bring with her. This is a random page in here of different thumbnail weird designs. I don't know, it's really blank for some reason. I was trying to experiment with facial designs for this character as well, and also mouth expressions, but I kind of gave up on it because it was getting annoying. Here's the overall design for my character. I was just trying to get a feel on how tall she was and how everything would fit on her as well, and just different head designs. Backpack designs, I didn't circle any of these, so I'm not sure which one I even went with. I assume that one. So in this story that I was coming up with, the character had like a little pet, and its name is Tig. And I was trying to come up with designs and stuff. My big inspiration with it was Tato from Nausicaa or whatever, and I wanted something sort of like that, but definitely not a copy. This is the final design I kind of came up with. More designs for the ocean's maw and chasm areas. Also, I was coming up with lots of creature designs as well. Ignore this note because that's not actually the story anymore. But these are just different deer designs and fish and snake, and they each have different symbols on them, which I'm not even sure I'm implementing into the story anymore. These are actually layouts for how houses would go in the story, and also different settings as well. More layouts I did on the graphic novel's settings. Here's even more house designs and just layouts. I really did not like doing these. These are really difficult actually. So this is really sketchy, but I was trying to come up with different town designs where the ocean's maw was and the forest. This just made sense to me for some unknown reason, even though it's just insanely difficult to even grasp what's going on. Eventually got on to different designs of different characters, so I got this one. And I've got the character's parents. So this here is a really interesting page because it has the different layouts of the environment the character would be going through, and I have lots of notes of different things, and just it's really difficult to see what's going on, but I can understand it. Maybe not you though. This is the map of the ocean's chasm. Overall though, my story is changed from what originally was going to be the map design and stuff. Things definitely changed because I rewrote it a bit, and there's not even this chasm anymore, but it is really fun to see how I designed the map. These are environment designs because I was kind of trying to do different sections and environments that the character would be traversing through, and also just different dangers of things like melting trees and weird mushrooms and arid lakes and stuff. So they're really fun concepts. I think we're moving on to some other things finally from the Ocean's Maw story I was trying to go with. We have different doodles here, random doodles, and also thumbnails for different things I was trying to come up with. I actually went through with both of these though, which is nice. There is also some different graphic novel things still thrown in here or not, so I was coming up with more creature designs. Also love the crank weasel design, really creepy, like it. Some of these designs for creatures was really weird or whatever. I don't even know if I would like even go with them anymore, but here's some different weird lizard and bird designs. I also have this design of this creature, and also I was coming up with names for all of these. So this would be the Draculos and the Spikas. So, I mean, it was really fun coming up with names and designing these creatures. I'm trying to say characters, jeez. Here's also some more designs. I don't really like these designs, really. They're weird. I do like the corpse scavengers, though. They're really cool. Somebody's vacuuming now, and I guess we're just gonna have to work through it, even though it's really annoying. Just bear with me. So, we have more creature designs, and this one was trash because it's really weird. I also have this weird two-mouthed frog, and I have this weird spider I called the caravan spider because they would be multiple spiders and they'd hook onto each other like a train. Oh yeah, so here I did some different studies of Edward from Fullmetal Alchemist, and this is like my favorite drawing. I love this drawing so much. It was so fun to do studies or whatever of human characters, even though it's in an anime style, but it was still really fun. This page is really blank, but I have a random creature I drew and doodled, and I did young Kit, and I was trying to do a character for some reason. I don't know. Another weird creature design. Looks kind of like a minotaur with a bug. I don't know. This page I was doing just head studies of the Fullmetal Alchemist characters. So I did have like Winry and Riza and Edward and Kimberly. So this was really fun. Some of them are a little bit janky. Other ones I really enjoy. So random dragon doodle. More creature designs that I was starting to get a little bit sick of the creature designs. So I kind of, you know, started falling off the deep end with and just being lazy with them. So this page is a little bit kind of scary. I have another design of a human I was trying to do. I was also trying to like do thumbnails with pieces, what like it feels like to have anxiety. So little too accurate there, I guess. This is one of my favorite sections of this sketchbook. It's where I do lots and lots of doodles of just nature things, tattoo ideas, because I was gonna get a tattoo when I started doing these. So I was trying to come up with different tattoo ideas and just drawing random things all over the board. I loved doing this and filling this page up. It was really fun. Oh, got a random creature design in here as well. Another doodle page that I never really completed, but it was still really fun to do. I love these little designs for these lions. They're really cute. I love doing those so much, and just lots and lots of random doodles. I taped in a bee that I drew. I think I covered up a couple different drawings that I didn't like, so. Blank page. I have a couple of these different pages that are just blank with like nothing. So I do have another creature design, a grass cucumber. How cute. Very like rough though. And then I think I might have been trying to draw on a journal or a sketchbook or something, so I blocked it out, but I never did anything with it. More concepts for different things, concepts for paintings and stuff, and then I'm pretty sure a lot of these are different designs and ideas for tattoos, and this was an actual piece I did. Here's a couple different random doodles. I did just random things, and then some of these are tattoo ideas. A lot of these, like this one especially. These are tattoo designs. I was doing more tattoo designs. So I was kind of planning on getting a bee tattoo. So I was drawing lots of bee designs, and I did get a bee tattoo. So lots of bees in here as well. I was testing different line, you know, shading ideas. Just more doodles and designs for things, tattoos, whatever. This page I think is just full of doodles and ideas. I was gonna do a cute comic with this character. Adorable, needless to say. Lots of just cats. Cat page, definitely. So these drawings are from my little bro. He did a lot of drawings in my sketchbook, you'll see eventually. And here I'm coming up with more tattoo designs. And I was going to maybe do a nautilus on my ankle, but I eventually decided not to do that. But it's still really cool. I still really like it. I always really like this page because this drawing is one of my favorites. I just love how saturated and blue it looks. Also, more designs. I was practicing lettering, more thumbnailing for different ideas. I also really like these pages because they're concept designs. And I take notes, maybe do poems and stuff. So I like try and design the different things I have in the thumbnail. I did start this painting, but I never finished it, but it is really cool. So I know you can't really see this very well because it's sideways, but I was painting some different sketchbooks, the sketchbook covers. So I have this deer skeleton dude. This was another concept for the sketchbooks, but I never went through with it. It was like a bird with the sun. I had some smaller sketchbooks as well, and I did these designs on them. And we have another one. So I did 4 all in all. Great page here that I really enjoy. So I did this really cool dragon drawing, and I know I say dragon wrong. Before you comment, I know I say dragon wrong. Whatever. But I was just coming up with different environment designs here, and just doodle page, love those doodle pages. These here are actually concepts for Inktober. So Inktober had probably started when I did these. So I had different themes for them and was just drawing concepts. And I have just like a lot of random doodles in this sketchbook as well of just different things that I came up with. This was an art trade that I was doing. So I was doing an art trade with somebody and they wanted their character to be more realistic, and I did a maned wolf here with a little bow tie. Also, fat cats. Adorable and cute. This page is really rough random doodles. This page is glorious. It is fat cats, long cats, whatever. This page got a little bit messed up because, I don't know, the pencil just got all ruined, but I was coming up with more creature designs, I guess, and I actually went through with this one. This one was really fun. Random weird creature I decided to draw in here. Why, I don't know. So this page is very weird and random. I have some little drawings from my brother, and then just, I don't know what's even going on. This page is full of drawings from my little brother. This page was really cool because I was coming up with designs for my Patreon. I think this was a pixel art that I did, and then I was doing some different nature studies. So this was actually a really fun study because I was able to just sit and just kind of study the shadows and stuff. So that was actually a really good study I did. Another page that got a little bit too ruined by the pencil, so you can't really tell what's going on. So this page, I have lots of random doodles up here, but these are all thumbnail sketches for commissions that I did. This one, a very blank page again. So I was going to paint my ukulele, so I traced it onto here so I could come up with a design, but I never did it. Here's more ukulele designs on what I might have wanted to do, and more doodles here. Here's a page that my brother did of some different environments, characters and stuff. I told him to draw more things that my brother came up with and drew, and even more things that he drew in my sketchbook as well, and more things that my brother drew in here as well. This is the infamous page. This drawing was really popular, these ones, because I made a TikTok and it kind of went a little bit viral, and then I drew more hands over here to just kind of practice. Everybody said that looked like a Tim Burton hand, something from Coraline, so I thought it was really funny that this random drawing actually went somewhere. I have no idea why, but everybody just really liked it. Here I have more thumbnails and concept designs. I have lots of very random pages, but this one I was just doing random designs. This one was a design for a drawing I did, and this is the famous cat drawing I did from memory that went viral on TikTok and has over 1 million views for some unknown reason. Okay, so these are actually redesigns of my character that I did for my graphic novel. I decided I want to do a more realistic style, so I was coming up with different clothing designs. I actually really like this character so much, the design and just how she looks overall. More designs of clothes, more small doodles of random things. Sometimes I would just take my sketchbook and draw just random stuff. I was also trying to redesign Tig, so I was coming up with different head designs and just trying to make him more realistic. Kind of another blank page of thumbnails. So I was also trying to redesign Kit again to be a humanoid, just so I could separate her from the creatures and stuff. And I thought it'd be weird that she would be a cat, but I can do whatever I want. I don't have to be so afraid. But I really do like the designs I was trying to come up with. It was really fun to do, a very good practice. And I was trying to come up with her sister as well. This page is really weird because I did this design on the back of my guitar, and I also did this as a paper animation, so I was trying to kind of storyboard it out, I guess. More random doodles I was trying to do of the little paper animation. I was trying to come up with the character. I was also trying to come up with more designs for the back of my guitar, and I was originally gonna do Akira, but I never went through with it because I thought it would be a little bit too hard. More doodles, and then this was also a concept for a piece I did. This page is just lots of weird doodles I did. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this, but I was going to paint my jackets with fabric paint. So I was coming up with the designs on how I wanted things and stuff. And this was announcing I was trying to do a comic in 30 days, but I canceled that and gave up on it. These are designs from an art challenge that I was doing. So there were different prompts that you do every day. Then here's some other prompts that I was doing. So like we have the spirit guide, the wolf, the wanderer. So lots of different thumbnailing and ideas. Then we have the nightmare and the illusion. So I went with these designs on that. I was coming up with designs for a different comic that I was going to do. So more clothing designs, backpack designs, sketchbook designs and stuff. But I never went through with this comic at all. More designs of just random things, I guess. Here's another concept I was trying to do for another comic because I was trying to get a comic going, but I just never could get it. These are thumbnails I was doing for a little, like, I guess you could call it kind of series of irrational fears. Here's some more concepts from that. It got a little smudged here, but I was trying to come up with creepy design for stuff. I took down some notes of things that people said in my live stream. Cool doodle page. We're on the last page. The last page is really blank, but concepts. I have this really cute little drawing that I did of this cat that I actually turned into a sticker, and then just random stuff. Also, I thought I'd show you guys the back because I have a couple more stickers on here. I like the sticker a lot. A couple stickers from some artists and stuff that I did as well. So that's the sketchbook. Very long sketchbook tour. Really skimming over things a little bit, kind of explaining a couple things, but geez, this sketchbook is just really cool. Lots of different concepts and things. Very messy though, which I'm always down for. I like messy sketchbooks and stuff. So I hope you really enjoyed this sketchbook tour, and if you did, make sure to give it a like and go ahead and subscribe because I'll hopefully be doing more art videos soon. I know I've been gone away for a while, but July has just really been a very hard and busy month, and I just haven't had the opportunity to sit down and do a video. So hopefully I'll be moving forward into making more videos. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. Also, there's a hair. If you want to buy any artwork, you can go to my Etsy shop and whatever else. So thank you so much again, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.